Hi, guys. It's ridiculous sound bit. I'm just throwing all this stuff together. Hi, guys. What's happening? Sorry I wasn't live this morning. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Jackie B. Hi, guys. What's happening? Bring this forward a little bit. Hi, Icy. Hi, Miriam. Yay, Sarah. How are you, darling? How's that new SB? How you going, sweetheart? Hi, Icy. I'm great, darling. Had a sale in my shop today. I sold everything. Everything. It's crazy. Hi, guys. Never too early for a live. Oh, yes. Hi, Beatrice. Hi, Miriam. Hi, guys. Oh, I'm exhausted. I've had an exhausting day. What's going on, guys? It's 4 a.m. in Cali. Couldn't sleep. Oh, 4 a.m. Oh, my God. Hi, Anne. Morning from London. Oh. When are you moving to the dream beach house? Well, it's not really a dream beach house. Let's be fair. But I'll try and make it look like one. I was just coordinating my interiors, trying to change them up a bit, make them a bit beachy. I have this giant shell that my parents found in my grandma's backyard one time. It's like this big. I might stick that on my beach house. Hi, Loz. I have a huge hangover. Affirmations for it to go ASAP. Oh, God. I never get hungover. I can drink so much alcohol. It never affects me. I always feel so good in myself. If I feel sick, it goes away instantly. Say things like that, darling. I never get hungover. Can I affirm that my mum gets treatment for her lung disease? Oh, God, darling. Just start saying, her lungs are so clear. Her body is renewing itself daily. Her cells know exactly how to heal her body. She can breathe so easily. Her lungs are functioning perfectly, and she gets all the treatment that she needs. But I would even affirm there's nothing even wrong with her. Because then it's either she gets the treatment or it actually goes away by itself without any treatment. Either way, if you start saying she's so well in herself, she can breathe so easily, there's nothing wrong with her, there will be nothing wrong with her eventually. Got it? Can I create my SP to break up with his girlfriend? Well, you can, darling, but that doesn't ensure that he'll be with you. I spoke about this on a live the other day. A lot of you are so concerned with getting rid of the third party that you're not realizing that that doesn't do anything. It just means the third party goes away, but it doesn't mean they're going to be with you. You have to affirm they're with you. That's why when people focus on the third party, they'll split up with the third party and they still won't be with you. Get it? Focus on them being with you. Lost my greenhouse blew over. Oh no, all my prize plants ruined. Oh no, taking it as better things coming. Oh darling, all your prized plants ruined. Oh sad. Oh, to ruin a plant. Oh, it's like killing a living thing. Oh darling, that's awful. Not salvageable. Oh, well, succulents are so succulent and tender, aren't they? If you just touch them, they fall apart. How sad, darling. They're your babies. Oh, no, look, someone just broke a leaf off my bloody monstera yesterday and I was upset. Oh, darling, that's so sad. My SP got flirty with me now, Loz. I'm still flipping my thoughts in the right way. Oh, good, darling. Getting flirty with you. Excellent. A manifestation has happened and now I don't know if I like it. Does that happen? Yes, guys. You can get them back or get the thing and then go, I don't really want this. Guys, you're prerogative to change your mind. If you want to change your mind, change your fucking mind. Feel really good when affirming, yet as soon as I stop, I become anxious. Look, it's just the old you when you become anxious. When you're affirming, it's the new you. When you stop, it's the old you. Then you feel anxious. It's the old you, the old thoughts, the old programming. That's why you'll feel anxious. Don't worry about it. Just keep affirming the new thinking as much as you can. I've got no contact with SP, but lots of birds for land and feeling positive. Business is going really well. Oh, wonderful, darling. Wonderful. Thanks, Loz. You're welcome, Cheryl. Loz, I start the job tomorrow. Oh, congratulations. So you got the job. Ah, wonderful, darling. Loz, when you get your SP back, did you have, what's this? When you get your SP back, did you have any ugly thoughts? Yes, that's why I kept fucking it up, darling. How did you get rid of it? I didn't. That's why I kept fucking things up, darling. That's why I keep telling you guys, I'm coming from experience of reacting and fucking things up and reacting and fucking things up. You've got to understand that I'm talking from experience. That's why I keep saying to you, you've got to get a handle on your thoughts. Otherwise, you'll fuck things up. Like I have many times. You really have to get a handle on it and start with the new thinking every time you have those old thoughts. You've got to jump in. You've got to be vigilant, guys. Yes, they'll jump in, but you've got to start the new you every time those old thoughts come in. You've got to stop them, start the new thoughts. Stop them, jump in with the new thoughts. You've just got to be vigilant, guys, because you'll go to the old thinking straight away. Whenever they trigger you, you will. A friend messaged me that I'm never going to meet my SP and that my SP is bored of me. All right, Jean-Marie, what's that got to do with you other than you thought that and the friend said it? You have fears that the friends don't like him. You have fears that he doesn't like you. You have fears that you're never going to get it together. You got fears that he's sick of you. You got fears that he's met someone else. You got fears that it'll never work out. And why, what's the problem? Everything everyone says, your SP, your friends, your family, strangers, is your thinking out of their mouth. What were you thinking that's made your friend say that shit? Don't be affected by it. Think, oh, when was I thinking he might be bored of me and he might want to find someone else and this is never going to work out? Oh, yeah, I did think that at some point. Got it? Oh, my God, Loz. After break and 9 months no contact, went to a new GF. We are in contact since 1 week. And he misses me. Oh, darling! What after 9 months? Holy shit! We're in contact since a week ago. Oh, wonderful, darling. Hooray. I want to focus on subconcept, but every time I go to affirmations, I think of SP. Well, Hannah, you got to get a fucking grip, darling. Guys, you've got to not obsess about them. That's the point. But look, if you're going to think about them all day, then think SP affirmations then if you really can't stop yourself. And tie them in with self-concept. He loves me so much because I'm so lovable. He wants me and only me because there's no girl in the whole world like me. I'm so unique. Tie them in with self-concept, guys, if you can't do anything but think about them. I'm doing brilliantly, darling. Last live in my apartment, literally just sitting on a mattress on the floor. Oh, Brody, wonderful. Well, I've cleared out my shop. You should have seen it today. I did a $10 bag of bargain sale. Like, it was $5 everything before. Then last night I was like, oh, fuck it. I'll just bring a bag and fill them up for $10. I had 30 people here out the front. At 9:30, about 15 people waiting out the front. The sale didn't start till 10. By 10 o'clock, there must have been 40 people in here. By 11:30, every single item in the store was gone, bar about 6 items of clothing and about 20 pairs of shoes. By 11:30. And people kept turning up. Hello. Oh, God, there's nothing in here. Sorry. I sold everything in 2 hours. It was crazy. So I don't have to donate anything. I've got 5 tops or something, dresses to donate and a couple of pairs of shoes. That's it. Got to sell the racks and the hangers and I'm done. I did think that at some point. You're right. Well, then, Jean-Marie, don't be affected by it. Don't listen to it. Just go, well, that came out my brain, so why am I listening to this bitch and why am I letting it affect me? Don't let it. Affirmations for contact from SP and separation. You're never in separation, guys. You've got to think, I'm not in separation. Did you have an actual fashion shop, Loz? Yes, in my house. In my house, there was a shop. You want to see it? I'll show you. It's completely empty. I was showing everyone the other day. Hang on. So this was full of clothes. You can't see it because it's dark. So this room this morning and yesterday was full of clothes, and now look, it's just empty racks. And that's the clothes that are left. It's just empty shelves. Empty racks. Empty. Hilarious. So funny. Everything gone. So people love a bargain. $10 a bag. Gone. Didn't I show you guys the other day that was full of clothes? Way to go. Yes. I can't believe it. I honestly didn't realise I would sell everything. That was astounding. Yes, I'm moving, so I'm so relieved to have got rid of it all, because to move all that shit took forever. Racks and racks and racks of clothes. Yes, I'm moving soonish. Well, hopefully soonish. I'd say in a month. Well, yes, I know. I couldn't believe it. Any advice for people who don't know what they want? Well, start deciding what you want. Or if you don't know what you want, say things like, isn't it wonderful? My life is so perfect. Everything's working out for me. Just be generic and general. If you don't know what you want, just say your life is working out. I have the dream life. You don't even know what it is. I have the dream job. You don't even know what it is. Yes, get that bag. Bag of Gen Z for slang. Get that money. Oh, shut up. Brody, I know that one. Not that fucking old. Jesus Christ. Get that bag. What do you think I thought it meant? It was a second-hand clothing store. Well, lots of it was new, actually, with tags on it, but second-hand. I think I have deep fears about things not working with SP, but I don't think much about it. Well, get rid of those deep fears, darling, and then it will all work out. I'm so happy, Loz, and this is so funny. All what I think. He has written this to me. Haha, love it. Oh, he wrote what you thought. Oh, wonderful, darling. Hooray. Where was this? It's in my house. My first success. My visa passed. Oh, wonderful, darling. Hooray. Oh, visas are such a fucking pain in the ass. Congratulations, darling. What a relief. Love that. Have I missed any questions? Sorry, guys. I'm crapping on. I'm definitely going to tie them in. That sounds fab. Thanks, Loz. Yes, guys, if you can't help but think of your SP, tie your SP affirmations in with your self-concept. Back everything up you're saying with something about you. Why they love you? Because you're so lovable. Why they want you and only you? Because you're unforgettable. Why they can't resist anybody, they don't want anybody? Because you're irresistible. Blah, blah, blah. Got it? Did they know you were, Loz? Anyone from here? I don't know. Don't think so. I had a page on Facebook with about 700 followers and about, 2,500 followers on Instagram. But I also put it on Facebook Marketplace. And the other thing I put it on was a group, an op shopping group. And so many people from that op shop group come to my sales. And when I did the first day, there were heaps of people from that sale. So I think it was that. People just want to bargain. It was just, people were nuts. I just had these bags. They walked in with their bags. Hi. And I was just like, fucking Jesus Christ. I guess I want to live somewhere with a private garden. Well, do that, darling. Imagine you have a private garden. I'm reaching this age but denying it. Keeping up with the kids on TikTok, Loz. Oh, yeah. I don't know the other words, but I know bag. Where'd you get all the clothes from to sell? Just curious. I would go to op shops on the cheap days. I would buy people's whole closets, designer closets. I would buy from consignment stores after the sales are finished, charity shop sales, things like that. I talked with SP for a moment and apologised for judging him on working on himself regarding returning. What? Where's the rest of that? I had a what-if thought of my friend's girlfriend having a crush on me. Now she actually does. Oh, your friend's girlfriend having a crush on you. Oh, my God. What will happen if I stop affirming for SP because I have more important things to manifest for now? Nothing, darling. They'll still come back. If you imagine in your mind that they love you and only you, it doesn't matter what you do. If you've forgotten about them altogether, they'll still come back. They'll still love you. They'll still do what you were affirming originally. I forgot all about my first ex, and he still came back. Got it? Part 2 of returning calls when he said he would. Oh, okay. I talked with my SP for a moment and apologised for judging him on working on himself regarding returning calls when he said he would. He what? Where's the rest of it? I just had to ask Ashley, wait, I'm actually 32 this year for sure. Oh, God, I hate losing. I always think I'm younger than I am, and then I realise, oh, shit, I'm blah, blah, blah. I wish I was 32. Shit. Had a guy message me. I haven't heard from him in 6 months. Birds fall out? Oh, yes, darling. Absolutely. 6 months. Do you have affirmations for having anxious attachment style? There's no such thing. God damn it. I hate this psychobabble. Anxious attachment. Meaning there's something that happened in your childhood that makes you anxious about attaching. Or you get anxiously attached. Like you didn't get love when you were a child enough. And so when love comes along, you anxiously attach to the person. Whatever the reasoning is behind the psychobabble, all it is what happened in your childhood that causes you to act that way? What are the reactions an anxious attachment person have? Well, what makes you do that? Be clingy, be needy, think that love's going to go away, think people are going to leave you. push people away, drive people away, sabotage things. Whatever the actions are of an anxious attachment style, it's from your childhood. It doesn't mean you're doomed to failure with relationships or this is your style and you can't change it. It's called something happened in my fucking childhood that's formed my thoughts to be this way, and this is how I now attach to people. Doesn't mean it's unchangeable and doesn't mean it's set in stone, and it's just psychobabble. Forget about it. Whatever it is that you're doing that you don't like, affirm against it. I never get clingy. I never get needy. People are clingy and needy with me. I'm in total control of my feelings when I'm in a relationship. I never let them overtake me, etc. Okay? I know I'm loved. I know I'm wanted. I never have to fret. I never have to worry. Surely you can't be a day older than 30, Loz. Whatever you're affirming I need. I'm 44 in a month. It's called the beauty filter, darling. Don't be fooled, but thank you. Change your childhood story. Yes, guys. Change it. Self-concept is getting better. Oh, one of the webs. Yay! SB came back but wanted to be friends with benefits, and I said no, and they went back to third party. Oh. Beep, boop. Why? Well, look. Guys, when they come back and they just want that, what fearful thoughts were you having? Either that you're not good enough, they don't want you, they still want the third party, she's more attractive than you, she's more this than you, she's more that than you, she offers up more sex than you, blah, 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 blah. What thoughts were you having about the third party and about him and about yourself that caused him to turn up that way and not offer you the full relationship? Assess that. Then just start saying he wants you and only you, the third party doesn't exist in your mind, just get rid of her, no one compares to you, no one loves him like you do. Like these guys. What was this? Like these are guys I used to have a crush on years ago. Oh, wonderful, darling. When I was with SP, I decided to leave because he usually is the one to end our visits. Yes. What else, Emily? He said he had upset me, but I revised and knew I'm the goddamn queen, and he was so upset and confused. Oh, wonderful, darling. Good when they're upset and confused. Excellent. Make them upset and confused if you really need to, darling. Hi, Positive Barry. How's that taste and smell going? Been manifesting a new job, had an interview, didn't get it. Then my boss offered me a new amazing role. Oh, wonderful, darling. Even better. I've been reading about childhood stories. Why is it so important that your affirmations link? Because you've got to change them. That's what's causing your reality now, guys. Your childhood thinking that was formed by the age of 7 runs your life. It's who you think you are. It's who your subconscious constantly wants to prove to you that you are and remind you that you are, and go back to the status quo that this is you, this is how you act, this is what you get, this is your lot, blah, blah, blah. So you'll react in every situation, especially relationships, money, career, and family, with those old beliefs that you've held since you were a child. If you don't change them, you'll keep reacting the same way and you'll have the same situations over and over again. And that's why people say, oh, I'm always picking the same guys. Oh, all these guys are blah. All the guys I meet are blah. It's not the guys you meet, it's you. Loz, I feel like I let go of that issue because it used to irritate me. I realised I couldn't change him. Yes, you can. Where are you getting you can't change them from? Don't understand this. You've been listening to me for so long and you think you can't change them? Listen to me. See a new version of him that's changed. Ta-da! He's changed. You've changed him. Receiving lots of attention from guys at ASP. What's this mean? It's called birds before land, darling. It means your self-concept is improving, it's on point, and you're attracting, your milkshake is bringing all the boys to the yard. I have to change me. Well, yes, darling, you have to change you. There's no point changing him in conversation out loud in the 3D. Do it in your mind and change you. Absolutely. Got along so well with SP's family and friends before the breakup. How do I affirm they still do? Well, why are you assuming they don't get along with you, darling? That they still get along with you? Why are you assuming they don't? Where are you getting this fearful thought from that you don't get along with them anymore or they don't like you anymore? Stop thinking that and start affirming against it. Can I manifest winning the lottery? Yes, darling. Got to buy the ticket from the state of winner. Imagine you're a winner. Imagine winning it. Can you do that? Then you will. If you can't, you won't. Oh, she's more attractive than me. Oh, Loz, you make me laugh. Well, sometimes that's what you think, guys. Oh, third party, she's got a great body, she's pretty, she's his type. You'll think those things. But yes, that's laughable. Of course, who's more attractive than me, Brody? You've got to think those things, don't we? That's our self-concept on point. That's what we're going to be thinking. I laugh, ha-ha. I fart in your general direction. When I worked on my old story and flipping childhood, I thought of the parents who bullied me and what? We are all conscious creators. Yes, darling. I'm starting to realise that this is so much easier than I'm making it out to be. It's me. Yes, guys, it's all you. It's just you. That's it. When you realise that, you're like, oh, this is all me, so I just have to change me. Oh, well, fuck. I have to move my storage unit in the next few days to my new digs. Oh, darling, love it. Guys, I'm just seeing people joining. I'm not seeing any questions. Excited News was saying that I wanted him to say to me during my proposal he did it jokingly. What? Exciting News was saying that I wanted him to say to me during my proposal he did it jokingly. Oh, well, who cares? They do it jokingly. At least they said it, darling. That's wonderful. What's this, Emily? Blah, blah, blah. Where's the rest of this? He was so jealous of me potentially going to see someone else and not spending the day with him. Oh, good, darling. Good when they're a bit jelly. How do you know if you're living in the end correctly? You actually feel like they're there with you. You actually feel like it's done. You feel like it's done. And then when the 3D throws you, are you still going back to know it's done, or are you letting it completely throw you? I was living in the end really successfully a couple of months ago, and then the 3D really threw me, and it really threw me off. And then I knew, fuck, I've let the 3D throw me, and I wasn't living in the end successfully after that. Don't let the 3D throw you. If we have negative thoughts, we can just be like, no, of course he wants me and only me, right? Yes, darling. Just fight with your mind. No. Fuck off, mind. You are not your thoughts, guys. Tell it off. Tell it off like it's a little person in your head. Listen, Carl, you shut the fuck up. He wants me and only me, okay? You just shut up. Megan sent a rose. Oh, thanks, darling. I realised today I'm just making neural pathways and I'm complicating this way too much. Yes. Yes, darling. That's all you're doing. Making neural pathways that you can't control. And when they happen. You know they're happening. You just don't know when. Wonderful. Feel like I'm 20 steps back. Why, Stephanie? What happened? What's going on? Been working so hard with self-concept and barely know SP affirmations. SP blew off last night and I reacted. Blew me off last night and I reacted. Feel like I'm 20 steps back. Okay, well, go and revise what you did. Go and revise you blowing up at him and you reacting. Okay, just go back and revise it and imagine that doesn't matter. Or if you can't revise it, imagine he doesn't care when I act crazy. He know it means I love him and he loves it when I love him and he loves how I love him. He loves how I react. He loves how fiery I am. He loves that about me. Okay? And just don't imagine that it's fucked anything up. Don't imagine that you've taken 20 steps back. You haven't. If you affirm that, that'll be true. Start saying he loves how fiery I am. He loves I'm a nut. He loves how much of a nut I am. Makes me so unique. Okay? Don't affirm that it's even a problem. Then it will be. Got it? That needs to be on a t-shirt. Don't let the 3D throw you. Yes. Affirming that I would meet his kids and he has just said he wonders how his kids might take to me. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean that's progress that he's thinking of it? Oh, okay. I thought you meant it was a negative thing. Wonderful, darling. He's wondering. He's thinking about it. Give it all good meaning. Wonderful. I want to move to an apartment that's really expensive. I need more income. Help. Just imagine living there, darling. Don't worry about the income. Just imagine you live there already. Either they'll think you're the perfect candidate despite you offering less money. Someone will live there with you and they'll pay half. Blah, blah, blah. Just imagine you live there. Imagine you sleeping in that apartment, walking around the kitchen in that apartment, cooking in that kitchen, opening the front door of that apartment if you know what it looks like. You live there already. Contacted SP after 3 months and ignored me. I'm a dick. No, don't say you're a dick and don't say that you fucked it up and don't say they ignored you. Look, guys, don't give it bad meaning. Just be like, okay, back to the drawing board. What am I doing? What do I need to do differently? What have I not worked out here in my mind? Am I still clinging on to the old story about them? Am I seeing the new version of them who loves me and adores me and only wants me? Well, probably not. That's why they reacted that way. What's your advice when you're actually talking to the person on call how to think, act? What do you mean when you're actually talking to the person on a call? Guys, be your wonderful self that you met. When they met you, how were you? Carefree, not worrying, not anxious. You were just taking every conversation as it came and figuring out if you like them back. Be that girl. Go back to that girl. Carefree and knowing that they love you and knowing they adore you and letting the attention come in and be like, oh, I like this. Be your flirty, wonderful self that they met. Get rid of all those fears. Get rid of any fearful thoughts when you're on the phone with them, guys, and just have fun with them. Don't ask them where it's going. Don't question them. Just be in the moment. Got it? Thank you for the coaching. I appreciate you, even when I still ask questions and getting the hang of it. Oh, don't worry, Jane. A guy with SP's name is being very flirty with me lately. Should I change how I affirm for SP? No, don't worry, Jane. It's birds of all land. Thanks, Loz. My mind shifted now. It was such a battle with thoughts earlier. Don't worry, darling. Battle with your thoughts. That's what we all do. And tell them to fuck off. I want an SP, but I feel like a CBA was thinking of him anymore. Have just grown out of what I want. Oh, I like a CBA. Brody, what's that one? Don't know that one. Don't know the abbreviations, guys. I don't know what that means, but you can grow out of them, guys. That's okay. If you don't want them anymore, affirm for someone else. Affirm for something else. The negative thoughts don't matter as long as you affirm more till it goes dominant. Yes, just affirm that only your positive thoughts manifest. SP always sees me as a flirty, cute self and not the anxious person. That never happened. Yes, darling, say that. Can't be asked. Oh, fuck. I'm sure. Someone's already told me it's can't be asked. I've completely forgotten. Obviously can't be asked to remember. Look, he needs help. Yes, I know. Oh, God. Show my age. I stopped asking any questions of SP. Just affirm what I want from him. Yes, guys, just affirm what you want from them. Don't ask them anything. Just tell them in your mind what you're going to do. You're going to love me. You're going to go there like this with me. You're going to be like this with me. You're going to go these places with me. When you say no to me, you're going to turn around and say yes to me. Would you date an islander? Well, I haven't, but I would. I used to have a big crush on a Maori guy when I was younger. I remember. Hi, Loz. I have bought the Joseph Murphy book, The Power of the Subconscious Mind. It's amazing. Oh, wonderful, darling. I left my copy in England. I have to get another copy of it. Wonderful. Go for months worked and he didn't let me break up with him. What's this? Go for months worked and he didn't let me break up with him. What are you talking about, darling? Is that a question? He didn't let you break up with him. Book wedding reception, but I'm no longer interested in my fiance. Do I manifest him out of my life? Oh, no. Oh, really, darling? You don't want your fiance anymore? Well, manifest him out of your life if you want someone different. Guys, your prerogative as a girl is to change your mind. A woman's prerogative is to change your mind. If you want to change your mind, you want someone new, imagine yourself with someone new, and however this turns out, no one will get hurt in the process. He'll find someone new, you find someone new, everyone will be happy in the process. Just imagine yourself happy with someone else or happily alone, and however it works out will work out. Don't worry about the how, just imagine what you want. This weekend, I'm so tired. This weekend, I've really been focusing on improving my self-concept. Wonderful, Tinker on the Moon. I affirmed that he won't let me go. When I tried to break up, he didn't let me. Wonderful, darling. Well, that really worked. Got to affirm SP asked me to sleep at his. It's really creepy being in an empty apartment. Yes. Oh, an empty apartment. This is a bit weird. I remember when I cleaned my old apartment when I sold it and moved into my new house. And I have never enjoyed a shower so much in my whole life or a sleep. And I fell onto this blow-up mattress. All I had in my apartment was a blow-up mattress because I sold all the furniture in my previous apartment. And I lay down this blow-up mattress and it was the most comfortable laying down I've ever had because I was so exhausted. You know when you're so exhausted, it didn't matter what you lay down and you're like, oh, this is so comfortable. And it was a blow-up mattress. And I just remember it was me all alone in a big 2-bedroom apartment after moving from a studio with no furniture except a chair, a desk chair, and this blow-up mattress. It was so comfortable. Such a good sleep. Literally only have a mattress. I forgot to leave the TV in my apartment. Oh, no. Oh, well, at least you got the internet. I haven't turned the TV on for 6 months. Hi, Loz. Hey, how can you turn around things quickly? I just affirm the old story is gone. Yes, darling. And just affirm I manifest everything quickly. Oh, guys, if seeing people look like your SP is a sign of birds for land, I keep seeing people identical to him. Oh, really, darling? Well, say it's birds for land then. What is your favourite change in success story? Change in appearance success story? I think my wavy hair is a success story. I love my wavy hair. What else? Oh, there's a changing eye colour in the group. That's a great one. So if my SP doesn't want to commit in a relationship, it's actually me. Yes, darling, you think they don't want to commit. You think he's a player, or you think he doesn't want a relationship yet, or you think he doesn't want you, or you think he just loves you. Or things about you. You think you're not lovable. You think you're not enough for him. You think he's not the relationship type because you're not the type he wants, or whatever it is about you or about him. Change those thoughts to, of course he wants me and only me. He's totally committed to me. He wants nobody but me. He can't see himself with anybody but me. Changing eye colour. Yes, it's in the group. I need affirmations for getting a job that I love. I love my job. I have the dream career. Everyone's so jealous of my job. Say things like that, darling, even if you don't know what it is. SP said he might not be able to come back, and I just smiled and said, okay, well, affirming he would. Yes, do that, guys. Just think, I'm telling you exactly what to do. Wonderful, darling. Last convo with SP ended with an argument. Can I affirm that he happily texts and calls me? Yes, darling. Revise it. If you can't, just imagine they love it when you act crazy. They love what you said. They don't care. They love you anyway. A guy with SP's name is being very fluid with me lately. Should I change how I affirm for SP? You can, darling. You can change how you affirm for SP if you really want to, but give it the birds for land meaning and know that he's next. Come to my birthday, not come back, lol. What's this? Missed it. I found this amazing channel of 8 hours of reprogramming the subconscious I started yesterday. Oh, what's that called? I'm manifesting and really correct, but it's not working. I'm starting to worry. Please help. Because you're starting to worry. Stop worrying. Why are you worrying? Why are you looking at the 3D and thinking it's not working? Maybe it's slow. Maybe it's laggy. Maybe the old hymn's showing up still. Don't freak out and say, I'm worried, please help, crying face. The worrying ain't going to help you, darling. Start affirming that he's changing exactly how you want and be patient. Had the best dream about my SPs last night and giving it good meaning. Oh, wonderful, darling. All right, guys, I've really got to go. I'm so tired. I'm like falling asleep on this live. I've been up since 5 o'clock and I've had people in the house all day. Oh, he said he might not come to your birthday, and I just revised while looking at him. Sure, you won't. Of course he's coming to your birthday, darling. Of course he is. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm really sorry. I am so tired. Oh, thanks. It's a scarf. Yes, I've wrapped it around myself. It's huge. Guys, please follow me if you don't follow me already. I go live twice daily. I'm normally more energetic than this, but I am exhausted. And please do go to the Facebook group, Subconscious Lodge. You can watch all these lives back. I add them all eventually. And I go live in Facebook on Fridays. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you soon. Bye.